Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, hey sis, miss you. It has been a while. Sorry I haven't recorded. I know I was supposed to do Vlogmas and everything like that, but then it kind of fell through because of pregnancy and just wanting to have that time to myself, and I put a lot of stress on myself. If you guys want me to go more in depth about that, definitely leave a comment below. I will definitely do a pregnancy Q&A. I plan to also still walk you guys through the nursery. I actually just finished it, and I've got some more stuff to come. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm actually getting ready to decorate for spring and Easter. If you guys are like me, I definitely decorate for like every season. I kind of decorate for like every week, but we're not gonna talk about that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first I am going to start in the dining room, and I'm just gonna do some cleaning first because I want to make sure that I clean off this table and sweep the floor and stuff like that. So let's go. Here I'm gonna go in with the Myers lavender glass cleaner. Right before I had the baby, I transitioned to these natural products. I did a lot of research on them, and I seen a lot of my friends that was using some of these products as well. By the way, I love this scent. I'm just gonna go in and make sure I give the table a nice little wipe down. I have glass all over my house, so things tend to get pretty dirty. I'm sure that you guys run into that problem as well. If you have little kids, mine actually lick the table. Let me know if yours do. Now I'm going to go in and I am going to sweep the floor. If you guys have hardwood floors in your house, then you know that they collect a lot of dust, and it's almost like you can see every single little particle. And if you're a stickler like me on cleaning, then you can definitely see it. It's almost like you have an eye for it. So I'm just gonna make sure that I sweep the floors really good, because it seems like no matter how much I clean these floors, they still accumulate a lot of dust, and they still accumulate a lot of gravel from the outside of my home. I have a gravel walkway, so it seems like it's always trapped inside of the house. There is a door on this side, although it's not my front door. It is the main door that we use because it's more accessible to the house. And so I'm just going to go in and make sure that these floors are completely clean. I'm not going to do very much. I'm not going to mop it all because I did just mop these floors and I gave them a really great cleaning. So I just need to go over them with a broom and a dustpan, and I think that everything would be all right after that. Now that I've cleaned the floors, I am going to go ahead and change out the curtains in this room. I had up some burgundy curtains that were in there from Christmas that I have yet to change out. So I felt like this would be the perfect time to do it now that it is spring and it's actually a really great day outside. It's 74 degrees here if you're in Missouri. So I felt like today was the best day to get ready for spring and Easter, since it's coming so soon. Let me know in the comments if you guys are getting ready for spring or Easter, or what you're going to do. I'm looking for some ideas to do with my family, so definitely let me know in the comment section. I figured that I would let you guys see everything that I was going to be putting up. However, I didn't want to tell you every single item as I held it up to the camera. However, I did want you to see it, because I'm going to list it down in this description box below according to like price and where I got it from. I didn't want to be too extra, and I wanted to get through the products, and I also wanted to get them out without making the video too long for you guys. And I didn't want to draw it out because I know how it can be when a video is far too long. However, I did want to display the items because I was absolutely in love with these items when I picked them up, and I believe that they're beautiful pieces. And because it is currently springtime and Easter is coming up, you guys may be able to find this in your local store if it is near you. I'm sorry, I get tongue-tied. But let me know if you guys have picked up the same product, or if you run into the same product, or if you are just in love with these pieces as I am. However, with some of the items, I have to tell you guys that I did shop my home. A lot of the pieces I shopped my home as far as when it comes to table decor with the dishes and the vases and the flowers. A lot of this stuff I did have in my home already, with the pillow cushion and the inserts. I bought these things, I want to say last season when everything was going out of season. So I did have a lot of these items in my area where, well, it's kind of like a storage closet that I use for things that I'm going to put out eventually. So let me know if you guys actually have the little hidden crawl space, because I have the little hidden crawl space. Well, it's not really hidden, it's a closet, and I am in love with every little piece in there. And when you go to find those items to put those things up, you fall in love with them as you did when you first purchased them. And I am just so excited to go through these items, get them put out, and see how they look in the end. Again, these are more pieces that I actually shopped my home for, with that picture and with the wallflowers and with the plugins. I already had these items probably in another room, or I had them inside of my storage closet, because I wait for certain times to get these things put out. As far as the colors, because I am definitely in love with the colors and they scream spring to me. I like to use a lot of bright colors and pastels, if you guys can see. I'm sure that is the natural colors for springtime or even Easter. Easter does have a lot of bright colors, and I am definitely a fan. And if you guys know me, then you know that I am in love with pinks. You might see it everywhere around my house. So you might see it in my bedroom, or you might see it in my living room or my dining room. You'll see pink everywhere in my home. Here I am just going in with some potpourri that I got from Burlington as well. I did get this around Christmas time. However, it still has its smell. It's almost like a fresh pine scent. I'm not sure if you guys know what pine smells like, but it's almost like being outdoors. It's a fresh scent. It's nice, clean, and airy. Okay guys, so I am completely done with the dining room. So I wanted to show you guys what that is looking like.